Hi, Pat McMahon. Listen, I love the sound of the harp. And that's very celestial and heavenly. It's what we expect from the harp.
Yes.
But can you play something that's pop and a little hipper?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Heidi Hernandez. Now, listen, while we talk, don't do Stand By Me because I'm so distracted and I've got so many things that I want to ask you. This is Dr. Heidi Hernandez.
Yes, sir.
With a graduate degree in harp? Mm-hmm. Where?
It's a doctorate of musical arts from the University of Arizona. Major in harp.
Wow, the Wildcats keep just piling it on.
Yes. Yes.
Listen,
bear down.
I want to know more than anything about the instrument. I mean,
yes.
I'm interested in you, but this is fascinating. We don't get a chance to see them very often.
Yes.
As a violinist would perhaps long for a Stradivarius, are there different kinds of harps and different levels?
Yes. So Lyon & Healy and Salvi harps are sister companies, and in my opinion, they're the best in the world.
Okay,
so this is a Lyon & Healy.
But can we talk about the harp itself just as an instrument?
Yes.
Tell me about these things, for example.
So this is a concert grand pedal harp. Pedal harps have 7 pedals, 1 for each note of the scale.
And not all the harps have pedals?
No, the smaller ones have levers, and we get our sharps and flats with those. But here we have pedals, and so we have, for instance, the reds are Cs, and this is the C pedal, so we can play C flat, C natural, and C sharp, all on one string. It's very important what our feet are doing. We're moving them.
So that changes.
Isn't that incredible?
A little bit like the pedals on a piano.
Right. Yeah. And if you get really tricky, you end up playing like. Then you end up moving them. Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. Well, you showed me the pedals like on a piano. Is it like a piano, or is it like other stringed instruments like guitars and banjos and things?
So the layout of the strings is like the white keys of a piano. We have C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Okay? Mm-hmm. That's the same. But how we get our sharps and flats is like you get them on a guitar or on a violin or viola or cello, which is basically stopping each string to get the pitch, but we do that with our feet because these pedals attach to rods that come up and 2,000 moving parts in the neck.
Do you pluck or strum or both?
We pluck. So we actually grab the strings and squeeze into our hands and close. Yeah, it takes a bit of strength and control.
Now, you did Celestial Heavenly, right? And that we associate always with the harp. But you also did Stand By Me.
Yes.
And when you are at a gig, or you're at a concert, symphony orchestra, right?
Yes.
You can play virtually anything on the harp.
That's the joy of it. And that was really the point of the doctorate, not to just get a degree, but to be able to teach and to be able to do anything. It's a lot of fun.
Okay, so you're not one of those stuffy,
not at all,
stuck up harpists.
Not at all, no. It's kind of like if you name it and I can find it, I'll play it.
Here's one of those silly talk show questions, but I really want to know.
Yes.
Does every harpist have to worry about manicures?
Oh, my nails are as short as they can possibly be.
Because they must be?
I love them that way, and also they need to be. But I don't do manicures. I don't let anyone touch my nails.
Okay, but these days in particular, fashion shows women with really, really long nails.
Yes, they're not harpists. No, because you'll hear the nail. You'll actually hear like a metallic sound instead of a beautiful sound. So all my students have to trim, trim, trim. And if they come to lesson and they're not, I trim.
Okay. What is it that you would like to tell everybody that they've misunderstood about harps and harp playing all these years?
I think there's a perception that harp is outdated, that it's something of the past and no one plays it anymore, but it's actually just as modern as any other instrument.
No,
and it's tons of fun.
You play Beach Boys and you play
little Beatles and little the sky's the limit, Rolling Stones.
And you get requests for that when you go out?
Yeah, so when I graduated from my doctorate, I just decided to put on my website, if you want a request and if I can find it, I'll play it. So when people book me for things, I'll ask them for a playlist.
If only
like
I had your website, though, then I could actually get in touch with you.
We can work
and have you come over to my party.
We can do that.
What is your website?
It is harproyale.com. Royale with an E.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, that's the fancy part.
Yes, sir.
Are you going to play something fancy now?
Would you like something fancy?
I would like something that that Heidi Hernandez considers one of her favorites. After all, you're the doctor of harpology.
So one of my favorite things to do is write. I like to compose.
So you're going to do something original?
Yeah.
We have to pay you extra then.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Oh. Here, Heidi
Double my salary.
Hernandez, a doctor of harp.